What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, last night we got an international extended TV spot from Korea that actually had a couple of really quick snippets and or scenes and frames for us to look at. But today we got a full TV spot with the announcement that tickets for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness are officially going to go on sale next week on April 6th, which is super exciting news. I'm sure there's several of you who are going to buy more than one set of tickets. I can't wait to see what the pre-sales for that look like. In the meantime, we have got to break down all this new footage, new shots of demons. Is that Chthon? We're going to talk about it, what's going on in a couple of scenes, especially the one between Wong and Scarlet Witch, and what the heck Doctor Strange is talking about as far as Avengers and getting back on the lunchbox. We're breaking down everything in this brand new TV spot, but first, if you could grab the subscribe button. I do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all I do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews like we're doing today, to the occasional industry insider scoop, and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. That'll automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there.
The multiverse. It's life or death. Could use an Avenger.
There are other Avengers.
We'll get you back on the lunchbox.
Okay, so remember, he said it more than once that the multiverse is something he knows very little about, but he knows enough about it that in Doctor Strange to know that it is very, very serious business. It also shows you how much reverence he has for Scarlet Witch's power set that he's willing to come here and ask in the first place, and it really also shows the disconnect between Doctor Strange and where Wanda is mentally right now. He dangles getting back on the lunchbox, as in that's a metaphorical becoming an Avenger again, getting back into the public eye, being known as a superhero. He's not aware of her connection to her kids, what she's already become in the Scarlet Witch, or what she's been studying this entire time in the Darkhold, unless that truly was his point of view in the post-credit scene, which is still up for debate. From this dialogue here, unless he's trying to trick her or play super coy, he has no idea where Scarlet Witch is at mentally or what's going on. He's literally treating her like the same Wanda Maximoff who was, what we saw early in the Avengers, questioning, not quite sure of herself. He's dealing with a completely different sorcerer and a completely different person now in light of the events of WandaVision. He doesn't seem to be aware of that, which is probably why he's here asking for her help in the first place.
Lunchbox.
Okay, so during that 4 seconds, there was one primary frame per. This one right here is our first shot of Scarlet Witch hovering in the sky over what looks like the same area as we've seen Kamar-Taj, which means earlier in the trailer when we see those rolling clouds in and impending doom and what looks like a sorcerer sucking their power out of their hands, this is Scarlet Witch attacking Kamar-Taj. The frame after that is a brand new look at multi-dimensional Baron Mordo. You can see his full garb there. We've seen him in a lot of the close-up shots or from super far away in the previous trailers when he was up on the Illuminati deck. You can also get a clear look at that magic blade that he attempts to stab Doctor Strange with here in just a couple of seconds in this same trailer while he's handcuffed. We've seen that all before from the original trailers while he's in Illuminati detention. Speaking of Illuminati detention, you can clearly see here what's probably our most HD shot yet of this character, which in the original trailer had a ton of people and a ton of conjecture arguing as to who this was. I still think that this is Monica Rambeau's mother, Maria Rambeau, as one of the part of the multiverse Illuminati. This is taking place in the Illuminati facility, as you can see there from the background, and I know a lot of you are looking for this to be the Superior Iron Man variant. Don't worry, I think we're still getting Superior Iron Man given the Iron Man bots that we see leading Doctor Strange into the Illuminati facility, but this right here, this is Maria Rambeau Chthon, the character we saw in the original Captain Marvel, now getting her own power set, and I think that's awesome to bring the actress back, as she's already passed away in the MCU. Give her a chance to be a superhero, considering she was one anyway, and she didn't get a chance to do it on screen. Okay, so this is the last of the 4 frames that show over those 4 seconds, and then I'm going to play the remaining 15-20 seconds or so of the trailer and break it down, but I want to be completely forthcoming as we wade into this territory that I'm going to be extremely speculative given the over amount of analysis that's happened just on YouTube alone, but really in the Marvel community. I think there's some crazy things we can tell from the scene, and I want to break them down. But if you're wondering, is this specifically Chthon or Chthon, depending on how you want to pronounce it, even though it looks a lot like one of his forms, I don't think it is. Actually, let me play the rest of the trailer clip for you and explain why.
The fate of the multiverse depends on us.
No pressure, then.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Tickets on sale
Okay,
this
so it took
Wednesday.
me a minute to figure out exactly what's going on in this frame because it's a lot. And honestly, I think this is probably a good shot to be what's the final scene in the movie. You've got Scarlet Witch standing on top of what looks like a tomb in front of a huge concrete pallet that looks exactly like the page from the Darkhold. You see one of these demons, at first it lunges at Wong, and it looks like Wong is fighting side by side with Scarlet Witch as to what I think is the end of the movie, with an additional demon in the separate corner. Now, first of all, when I first saw this and kept playing it over and over again, it looked like both of these demons, Wong and Scarlet Witch, were all getting ready, set to defend whatever this tomb is or whatever this chamber is. I don't think so. I think these two demons, who obviously this makes it not Chthon, because if there's two of them, there's not two Chthons. I think they're just in the image of that demon. If there's two of them, I think they're all attacking this tomb or chamber. Wong is working side by side with Scarlet Witch to try to protect it, which means at some point, if Scarlet Witch is taken as a villain during this film, meaning they think that she's in charge, she's pulling all the strings with the demons, she's trying to circumvent the entire multiverse to find her kids, it looks like, at least at some point, Wong and Scarlet Witch eventually team up. I have seen all the speculation that Scarlet Witch is going to kill Wong. There were a couple of inaccurate plot leaks, and guys, that's why you got to be really careful when you read all these plot leaks and you assume that they're true, because as a theory crafter, like a lot of us are here on YouTube, if you take those as fact, all of your theories based on them, and they're wrong, then when we get actual information about the film, then plot leaks, for instance, that say Wong is going to die, look a little silly when I'm pretty sure this is the end of the film and Wong is there alive and well. Yes, I am aware of two things. Number one, he could be under mind control from the Scarlet Witch, considering not only the situation, but her power set. Number two, this could be a multiversal Wong. Number three, Scarlet Witch could end up killing our Wong and getting a different Wong by the end of the movie. They're not mutually exclusive, which makes breaking down this film with as little as we've got ultra difficult. But considering this may be one of the final looks at the film before maybe the final trailer, which I assume won't come until a week or so before the film, after Moon Knight's had some shine, I think this may be it for us and what we're going on now as far as what we know and what we can tell from the trailer alone. One other update I'll give you, the runtime for the film has been revealed as 2 hours and 6 minutes long, which is right within the 2-hour normal window, give or take 5-10 minutes for a normal Marvel film. So this won't be the 3-hour long epic that Spider-Man No Way Home was, or that we assumed this may become. It's going to be the length of a regular Marvel film, and for someone who just sat through the Batman more than once, I'm actually super excited about that. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, we will continue to pour over this footage, any other Easter eggs that come out, and some brand new theories regarding Doctor Strange this week. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Alright, we're still giving away a PlayStation 5 every 20,000 subscribers, all the way up to 1 million. Congratulations to Daniel Clay, our last winner. He actually just received his PlayStation 5 today, if the tracking number was accurate. So congratulations to you, Daniel. If you wanted to post a picture with you to Instagram and tag it, I'll share it here at the channel. If you guys want to be entered to win, all the same rules will always apply. All you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you like today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. This is Everything Always. Thanks so much for checking out the channel, guys. You can find me over on Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, etc. under the name All Fires with original music. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking that channel out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.